Do you regularly feel stressed, anxious, tense, and unable to relax at work, at home, or in bed? If that is you, I will give you 7 tools to calm down instantly. No matter if you have an accident, uncomfortable conversation, deadline, a stage presentation, or whenever you feel butterflies in the stomach, flushed or panicked. In any of these cases, they will work. But first, let's go to the beach. In the previous video I presented 20 ways to boost your energy, but in this case we want to do the opposite, because now you have too much energy and want to calm it down, especially if it's something you love to do, such as your dream project. It feels like you're going 250 kilometers per hour on the highway and you like it. However, if you not pay attention, you will eventually crash. When you're working, you do not want to be overheated, be unable to focus. You want to maintain the perfect balance between alert and calm to get the best results. And these 7 tools help you do just that. First one is to do the physiological sigh. It is the most powerful way to calm down fast. Even do it naturally when you're relaxed, crying, or asleep. According to Dr. Andrew Huberman, you breathe in twice directly after one another. Then you do a very long exhale. In other words, normal, fully in, and then a short inhale directly after that, and then a long exhale to release the most carbon dioxide from your lungs. Ideally, breathe in through your nose and out through the mouth. It only takes 1 to 3 physiological sighs to calm yourself down to a comfortable level. You can do it in the heat of the moment, whenever a scary situation is happening or going to happen. Do not perform the physiological sigh when driving or in water for safety reasons. So if you take nothing else from this video, remember this one. The remaining 6 will also be very beneficial, but the first one here is the most powerful of them. The second tool is to, in general, exhale longer when you inhale. When you inhale, you activate the sympathetic nervous system, your diaphragm moves down, your heart becomes bigger, and your pulse speeds up. When you exhale, the opposite happens. Your parasympathetic nervous system activates, your diaphragm moves up, your heart becomes smaller, and your pulse goes down. In other words, you have a gas and a brake pedal to control your speed and energy. You can use these to counteract the imbalance whenever you have too little, or in this case too much energy. In the case of stress, you want to calm down by putting the brakes, which is exhaling longer than you inhale. So like the physiological sigh, you can in general exhale longer than you inhale to get the best results. Just like driving downhill, you have to use the brake more often. Third tool is to turn off your headphones or put on some silent music. Listening to engaging music, audiobooks and podcasts make you more engaged. However, when you're very worked up, you might want to turn off what you listen to and embrace the silence instead. Being in solitude provides a good environment to calm down, free from all the noise and talking. Speaking of noise, here is tool number 4. Be totally present. Whenever you are tense, some situations, either imaginary or real, constantly replay in your mind, together with the endless commentating and strategizing.
It's calm, I like it, but maybe I do, I don't know. How can I believe what Elliot said in the other day? I mean, it was so hurtful, I don't like it. I need to respond quickly. How can I respond? Can I respond? Oh no, I'm not present, I'm bad. It's impossible. I've never become present my entire life, and I was doing this in a YouTube video. I mean, life is not fair and nervous.
To turn off this inner commentator, be totally present. Pay your full attention to your breathing, or what you see, hear or feel. Be as much as possible outside yourself, like if you're watching on TV. If your mind repeatedly starts commenting again, you might want to write down your thoughts in a trusted system. Write down everything you must do and when on your calendar. Write down everything else in your task manager and note-taking tool. Thus your mind can let go of these thoughts and be fully where you are without worrying that you'll forget what you need. By the way, it's getting a little bit windy here. Let's move to another place. Much better. Then we got tool number 5. Give massage to yourself and others. Massage is effective since you will immediately relax your tense muscles, and by doing that you become more grounded and not as floating up in the air as you might normally do. If you have a friend, partner, spouse or child, you can massage them. Not only do you get the good benefits yourself, but they will certainly too, plus increasing affection, bondage and love. Tool number 6 is to take up more space. Have you ever observed yourself when you're stressed versus when you're relaxed? Chances are that you're folding your arms, making yourself smaller and smaller when you're stressed. But when you're relaxed instead, you take up more space and stretch your limbs like a cat on the ground. The good news is that it also works in reverse. Whenever you want to calm down, take up more space. Spread your legs, bring your shoulders back and stretch your arms. Make yourself as big as possible. Another positive side effect is that you'll be perceived as more relaxed, powerful and attractive just by having a relaxed posture. Because we humans react strongly to body posture and favor behavior that signals power and calmness and trustworthiness. So next time you want to give others a good impression, take up more space and smile. And finally, tool 7. Do not try to calm down, just accept the current moment instead. Because ironically, trying to relax will make you less relaxed. You become too invested to the outcome and thus are counteracting yourself in the process. Remember when you absolutely had to fall asleep and you could not do it? Or holding a presentation and cannot stop shaking, despite, or rather because, you're trying so hard. However, when you try, you strive to control the situation and thus bring your alertness levels up. As mentioned earlier, that will bring you further from the calm state you seek. The way out is to stop trying. Do not take the situation seriously because you know that you can handle it. And even if you don't, you're personally anti-fragile and will benefit from the situation anyway. Almost by magic, you will automatically calm down once you decide to chill a bit. So whenever you feel anxious and tense, accept the situation. Treat it as a good thing and just look at your tensions without trying to interfere with them. Just smile at them. With your attention alone, your body can restore itself without any effort on your part. I hope you found these tools incredibly useful for your own life journey. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe for one video like this per week. Also, if you have the opposite problems, if your energy is too low and you want to boost it, then check out my video right here, where I go in more detail about 20 ways to increase your energy without coffee. I'll see you there.